Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you folks doing? Welcome to another episode of NXT. I am Conman167. It's so good to see each and every one of you here today. It's gonna be a fun show. Yes, it is. Welcome, everyone. How y'all doing? I just said y'all like I'm down from the south. I am absolutely from Canada. I promise you. That was weird. It's good to have you guys, though. How you doing today? How was your Tuesday? How was your Come Tuesday? Yo, I wonder if Von Wagner's gonna be with us on this Come Tuesday. The dude got absolutely destroyed. We are 1 week removed from one of the most heinous, ridiculous, I don't even know what to say. English ain't coming to my brain right now with what we witnessed from Bron Breakker 1 week ago. I wasn't live here, everyone. I wasn't actually live for it, but I watched it on my TV, and I'm gonna tell you, my mouth dropped. All right, I didn't think we would see what we saw 1 week ago from Bron Breakker, but it happened. I'm going to talk all about that here in just a second. I'm just loading up a link for my TikTok. That way people can click on the link and come on over and join us on the YouTube live stream if you guys would like. This is our very first TikTok live stream as well on the new TikTok channel. How you guys doing? Shout out to everybody watching on TikTok. But yeah, this was wild, and we have figured out a pattern here that every time something big happens in NXT, it's because I'm not live. All right? We have figured out a pattern. Every time something massive goes down, it's because I'm not live. So we're going to find out if tonight I break the curse, because tonight Becky Lynch is set to go one-on-one with Tiffany Stratton for the NXT Women's title. And I would love to see Becky win. I know a lot of people don't really want to see that. Maybe some do. A lot of people want to see Tiffany Stratton get the dub, though. But I wonder if Becky's going to win the title, and then they maybe have a rematch at Payback. Maybe. I don't know. Or is Payback the upcoming pay-per-view? Whatever the upcoming pay-per-view is. I'm not sure. Is Payback the next one? I'm so out of the loop when it comes to, I'm realizing that I maybe said the wrong pay-per-view. You guys, Fastlane, thank you. Yeah, Fastlane. I've been all over the place because I haven't actually been here watching the shows, so that explains it there. Whatever. So Fastlane, No Mercy, whatever it is. Whatever event is up next, that maybe is going to be the rematch. So, I don't know. Maybe we're hoping here tonight for a Becky Lynch NXT title win. What do you guys think, though? Huh? What do you think? Is Becky Lynch going to walk out with the title here tonight? Yes or no, chat? There's a good chance that she does, but there's also a really good chance that she doesn't. SlackerCon. Bro, blame the weddings. Hashtag blame the weddings. BT dub. It's not, by the way, it's blame the weddings. We got Crazy Mike dropping the first dono of the day. Thank you, Mike. How you doing today? Great to see you. That'll pop up there in just a second. Shout out to everybody on the TikTok live stream. We got Terrence, we got Chaston Alfred, Kenny Smith, Sour Peckles, Miguel Rendon. Welcome, guys. Great to have you.
Guys, Conman167 is my real dad. Also, Con, let's talk a bit about Nia Jax coming back. I feel like it was a big FU from Vince. He left his mark.
I'm your dad? When did I become a dad? Echo. What do you mean, Echo? What do you mean, Echo? Kid vibe. You can't just yell the same word over and over again and expect it to do anything. What do you mean? Was there an echo? Was there a pretty big echo? I mean, I can turn this part up. Sound alerts. Let's go. Yeah, let's just turn that up a little bit more. Why not? There we go. We're good. She definitely had a big echo. Oh, well, I mean, guys, how often have you watched the stream? She always has an echo. Always. I don't know how to solve it. I wish I did. Maybe if I wore headphones, maybe that would help it. The super chats always have echoes, though, don't they? Like, almost every single one. I'm pretty sure almost every single super chat has an echo. Correct me if I'm wrong, though, chat, right? You're the ones who listen to the stream. I think every time somebody donates, there's like a pretty big echo, right? Anyways, it doesn't really matter. There is some big news, though, that has come out of WWE and UFC here today, that WWE and UFC have officially merged. They are now known, or well, I guess not known, but they are owned by the parent company TKO. Okay.
Tonight, I got a feeling Tiffany retains the title.
Is that so, my friend? You think Tiffany retains the title here tonight? But yeah, I mean, there's definitely a possibility. Definitely a possibility that she does. There's just as big of a possibility that Becky Lynch is gonna. I'm gonna do a poll right now. Let me ask you guys, who will win the NXT Women's title tonight? Is it Becky Lynch or is it Tiffany Stratton? What do you guys think? Let's get a look at this poll right now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, a part of me wants to think it's going to be Becky. I'm wondering how they get away from it not being Becky, though. That's probably the question I'm asking myself more is like, okay, if it's not going to be Becky beating Tiffany here tonight, how do they have Becky lose? Right? That's a bigger question is like, how do you go about Becky Lynch losing to Tiffany Stratton? It's not like Becky's got an ongoing rivalry right now with anybody. She just finished up with Trish Stratus. I don't think they're going to go back to that. It seems like Zoe Stark is far detached from Becky Lynch as well. Maybe cheating? Like, yeah, maybe just cheating to beat her, but that's like lackluster. I don't know. It's kind of lackluster for me, but maybe she just cheats. Maybe she just, I don't know, puts her feet on the bottom rope or uses like a hairspray to the eyes. Oh God, that's what it's going to be, isn't it? She's going to like break out a can of hairspray and spray Becky Lynch in the face. Oh God, man. No. Oh my God, that's how she's going to win, isn't she? Oh God damn. Who's ready to watch Conman lose his mind tonight? Who's ready to watch me lose my mind? Because I think I'm gonna here this evening with Tiffany Stratton. Oh, good. Anyways, we're ready for NXT, everyone. Let's get it, boys. We are officially 1 minute away. It's going to be a fun show. I want to break down what the card is for tonight. So, without further ado, here we go. Oh, what the hell? Yo, why is that showing that? Give me 1 second, chat. Why is that showing my main screen TV? We are on the wrong one right there. We're on the wrong one. Boom. There we go. All right. Let's get that. There we go. Cool. So tonight for NXT, we've got ourselves Becky Lynch going to NXT to challenge Tiffany Stratton for the NXT Women's Championship. We have Tyler Bate battling Axiom in Group A action. What was that? It was just my main TV. They're playing poker before NXT right now. Nathan Fraser and Akira Tozawa face off in Group B. So we got a one-on-one match between them. And then Wesley and Ilia Dragunov to decide the number one contender for the NXT title. So who do you think's walking out of that one? Who do you think's walking out as champion here, folks? Because this is very interesting to me. This is a very interesting matchup to me. I think this one's going to be a banger. I'm imagining. I don't know, but I want to see Wesley walk out with the dub. Honestly, I do. I think Wesley versus Mello could be really cool, especially with all the storyline that they've kind of put into it as of late. But NXT's been good, all right? You guys know I'm not a massive fan here of NXT, whatever you want to call it, white and gold, sure. Like, I'm not a massive fan of it, but it's starting to win me over. It's been a few weeks now that I've said this when I've been live streaming it, and yeah, I'm not super consistent with NXT, but I enjoy it. It's fun, so hopefully they continue to put together good episodes. Hopefully Von Wagner's alive, and let's get into it. Let's get an NXT chant going, boys. NXT, 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 NXT. Welcome, everyone.
Both these guys have something to prove. Well, they have to prove it to me.
Hey, C, how you doing, buddy? I'm live streaming NXT, so that means nothing important is going to happen. Lots of NXT chants. Love to see it. Love to see it. Hey, Jay Whiteside, how you doing? You know what, guys? We might as well get a little con man Roll call up in here. So who do we got in the chat today? We got Primitive Lifeways. Good to see you, buddy. We have November Freeze. We have Jeremiah Smith up in this chat. We have April Zayas. How you doing? Gary the Newman is up in here. We have Exquisite Cakes. Cubs fan, Ross Blocks, Retro Demand, Drew McIntyre, Brian Schaefer, Darmani, Dark Angel, Ryan Vesquez. How you guys doing? Crazy Mike is up in here. See Wrestling. He says, you need to stop streaming NXT immediately. I got a 40K plus viewed video out of NXT last week. Go to sleep immediately. You know who went to sleep permanently was Von Wagner. That dude dead. We have John Durden up in here. How you doing, comic fan? Good to see you. Trey Lucato, Dude Duff, J Money Jeff, Ryan Vesquez, Reggie PT. How are you, Sweet Warriors in here? We have Aaron Castro. Let's get some shout outs over in the TikTok chat. We got ourselves a Nastar up in here. We have Jeremy Almodovar. How are you doing? We got Kenny Smith up in here. Big Tony, welcome to the live stream, Big Tony. Love to see that. Absolutely love to see that. Anthony Pingleton is up in here. We have Hunts as well. Darmani's still shocked about last week. Yeah, man, it was a wild, wild moment. Willie is up in here. How you doing, my W viewer? Great to see you, buddy. Cubs fan says, what's wrong with Bron? The dude's a murderer. All right. I just called him Bron Wagner. Bron Wagner. Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker is a murderer, boys. He went for the head. All right, he went for the head of Von Wagner. There's no doubt about it. What did you guys think? Let's see emojis only in the chat right now with your reaction to what went down last week. But then we got Becky and Tiff Tiff here tonight. Becky and Tiff Tiff, boys. Con C commented on your CMU video last Thursday. I know he did. I know he did. I saw the comment. Dude went for my throat. He's like, why aren't you streaming SmackDown? You are lazy. I bet you're not posting your reactions to TikTok either. Oh, man. Becky showed up to NXT, so she is here. She's actually here, folks. Well, let's get another NXT chant going on. NXT, 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 NXT. Man, there is hype. Yeah, it's Wesley. Let's get it, boys. Hey, Wes. Chat, say it with me. Wes. Woo! W's in the chat for Wesley, everyone. Big time W's for this man. How do you not start with the Braun Breaker murdering someone situation? This reminds me of the Alexa Bliss gasoline cliffhanger where they made us wait an hour to see what happened the week after. Yes, it's also NXT. So I think sometimes they forget about stuff like that for their major storylines. I don't know if that's just giving them that, but I feel like NXT likes to start with wrestling matches. Is that fair? I think that's the kind of model for the most part of NXT. They don't like starting with long, drawn-out drama because they like to do a little backstage shot along the way, then another backstage shot. That sounded dirty. They like to, you know, do a little cut backstage and give a promo back there. They like to do a little interview between whoever and then yada yada yada. I think you guys get what I'm saying, even though I'm not saying much. Stream ended. What? Stream ended? What? Why did my TikTok stream end? What the hell? Did they ban me on TikTok Live?
Are we staring into the eyes of the next #1 contender?
No.
That's weird. Carry him to Bakersfield. Who's headed to No Mercy? Who's not going to be? And Lee strikes first.
You talk about Wesley convincing me, making me a believer.
That's weird. That's weird. TikTok's still very much working. I think.
Wesley staying right on top of Dragunov.
I think I'm live.
Dragunov now answering
Am I live, guys? Can you see me on TikTok? Welcome, everybody. If you can, let me know. I don't know why that just ended, but it did.
Two superstars who have felt they deserve a title opportunity as much as these two.
Vic, I tell you, every one of these young guys back in that locker room, they should feel that way. Because
We good? We live? I
Vic,
think so. Yeah.
It's about championship. That's what it's about.
All right. Well, regardless, it's all good. Okay, cool. All right. Well, we're live with NXT. I don't know what the hell happened there, guys, but we all good now. So, starting off with Ilia Dragunov versus Wesley. Whoop, whoop. Wesley. Whoop, whoop. You think it should be a triple threat at No Mercy? Okay. But welcome back, everybody, from TikTok. It's good to see you guys. Sorry that the stream kind of just ended right there. So, Il.
They are both determined to headline a premium live event like No Mercy.
Dragunov or Wesley? There you guys go. Get your votes in right there. Please don't tell me live stream on YouTube is going to end. I really don't think it will. I don't know why it would there, Kid Vibe. I've just got a brand new TikTok, so that kind of makes sense now. Or maybe running into issues on TikTok, but hopefully we're good. Oh, right there. Becky Lynch and Wesley wins their match tonight, says Jeremy. Okay. Now Wesley goes right off the ropes. Oh, man. Runs right. Oh, what a chop. Yo. Dragunov hits hard. Yo, he hits hard. He hits hard. If it's not going to be Chad Gable who dethrones Gunther, how about it being Ilia Dragunov? Would you guys be interested in seeing Ilia Dragunov called up to end the Intercontinental title run of Gunther? Is that something you'd want to see, yes or no, chat? Because, man, Dragunov, I think, I've said this before, I think Dragunov is the best prospect that WWE has right now. And yes, I'm talking over top of Bron Breakker. I think he has top end potential. He's so different from anything else we've seen, and he hits so hard. He's so aggressive. I love his presentation, and he's just gotten better as well. Nice shot right there. Wesley puts him down. Puts him down like Bron Breakker did to Von Wagner 1 week ago. Good Lord. Wait, here we go. Suicide dive again by Wesley. Hell yeah, he ended Walter's Gunther's NXT run. Exactly, man. Exactly. Jay Whiteside says, I'd be cool. Oh, Wesley runs into a boot. Oh, man. Jay Whiteside says, it'd be cool with it happening. Further down the line, Gunther would be a face and Ilia could be a heel. That would be interesting. Oh, my God! What? Ow! Yo! Wesley just got German suplexed into the announce table, boys. Wow, all right. This match is cooking already. This match is actually really fire. Holy crap, man. Wow. Talk about hard hitting, man. They don't let up. They just straight up don't. This is why I've gotten more into NXT over the last little bit, why I think that their show has gotten a lot better, because they're letting the wrestlers go out and do just amazing things, which is in part what the old NXT used to be all about, right? You just had a bunch of dudes going out there trying to prove themselves and trying to earn a spot on the main roster. And that's kind of what the current landscape of NXT feels like. You know, WWE's so hot at the moment right now that it's tough to break into that main roster. So you're having to show everybody what you got every chance you get. And NXT right now is doing that beautifully. Like, they honestly are. It's really good to see. I'm getting more and more NXT black and gold vibes out of this. Would you guys agree with that? That you're getting more of the feeling that we used to have when we watched the old NXT. This version of NXT feels very similar to the version that we watched with, like, Ciampa, Gargano, I'd say Adam Cole, even towards like the start of Karrion Kross. Maybe not quite that far, but like that era just before Kross, just before the pandemic. It's kind of in that type of vibe. And it's good. That's good. That's a compliment. Because that era was excellent. I wouldn't say it's, for me, it's not quite on par with the era of, say, Kevin Owens, Finn Balor, Bayley. I don't think it's like that era. There was something special about that era where it was still like an underground feel and they were rising up the ranks. This feels like an established brand who lost their identity for a little bit and has now found it again. You know, that's the way that I look at NXT. This is like, it's not a shell of its former self anymore. It's just its brand. It's like when Impact Wrestling puts on a good show, like a really good show. You don't sit there and say, "Oh my God, that's nothing like the old TNA." It's not like you're sitting there saying like, "Oh my God, I miss the old TNA," right? You're like, "Oh, that was a good episode. Like I enjoyed what we got. I still miss TNA, but nothing wrong with what we saw." And that's kind of like the current day of NXT, more or less. You know, like it's not a shell of its former self anymore. It's actually got some good wrestlers. It's got a amazing roster right now. Let's take a look at the NXT roster, honestly, because the NXT roster is actually, you got to look at this. For WWE superstars, I don't know why over on WWE.com it's like this right now, but it is. And so they have all the champions at the top here, right? And then they just have Chelsea Green and Piper Niven this big. I don't understand why. I don't get it. I saw this earlier today. I posted about it on Twitter. It still hasn't been fixed. I really don't understand why. Like, look, if I zoom all the way out here, guys, this is the feed right now. They've got all these They've got the banner. They got Roman. They got Seth. They got Io. They got Rhea. They got Gunther. They got Ray. They got a Judgment Day. And then they've got these two. It's so funny. It's actually hilarious. But what I'm just trying to show you guys here is take a look at this roster that NXT has right now. It's pretty good. Like, it's honestly a very solid roster. The women's division is lacking in some areas. I would say it's lacking more so in star power than it is in talent. I think there's a lot of talented individuals in the women's roster, but not a lot of stars yet. Like, you know, Dana Brooke hasn't been a star for NXT. She's just another player. And there's a lot of players right now on the NXT women's division. You know, like Fallon Henley, great player. Gigi Dolan, great player. JC Jane, great player. Ivy Nile, she's very good with lots of raw potential, but she's a good player right now. Like, you know, like that goes across the board. Kiana James, Kalani Jordan, Lolo Vice. There's just a lot of really talented individuals. Sol Ruka has been on the shelf for a little bit, so when she comes back, she should get a big push. Thea Hale's a really good player. Super young, but good player. Tatum Paxley, decent. Valentina Feroz, you know what I mean? Like, Elisa Leon. They're all just pretty solid players right now for NXT, but the women's division is lacking stars. And that's why they're bringing, like, you know, Becky Lynch down right now to try to elevate the women's division. All are extremely young, yeah. But let's talk. Oh my God! Yo, Wesley caught him right on the nose. Yo!
He's not just a hybrid athlete. He's one of those guys that he's gonna go out there.
Okay, man, this match is cooking. Wesley and Dragunov now chops and punches in the corner.
These guys, but Booker only one will be standing at the end.
And yet no Cora, they just don't want to use her. I feel like they're gearing Cora up to go to the main roster. So that could mean behind the scenes stuff. Maybe tailing a bunch of people on the main roster. Like, I don't know if she's been up there on main event at all or anything like that. Oh my God, this match. This match is insane. Kick out by Dragunov. Dude, this match is absolutely nuts. Rowdy, great to see you, buddy. Oh my God, this match is insane, man. Wesley and Dragunov are absolutely cooking right now. I don't know how Dragunov kicked out of that one. But here we go, we're back at it. Oh my gosh. It's brutal. brutal elbows from Dragunov. I'll say it again, guys. I think Dragunov is the best prospect that WWE has. Number one, even better than Bron Breakker. Oh, he's just so different. He's so mean. He's ridiculous. There is no one like Dragunov. Whoa! Whoa! What? What? Are you kidding? Are you joking me?
These two right now are showing you, Booker. They're showing you what it takes, what it means to be a champion here in NXT.
Both of these guys are
like, what? This match is nuts.
The referee might have to make the call sometime in this match. I don't know if these guys are going to quit anytime soon.
What are they going to do next, man? Like, I feel like they're going to one-up themselves again.
Wow.
50-50 split.
We've already seen like a German onto the announce table. Oh, hang on. Cardiac kick, caught.
Got caught by Dragunov. And Dragunov now.
What is this? What is this? Oh, what a counter. Oh my God. That was a unique counter. I don't really know how he pulled that off.
Your heart breaks.
He went like around his head like 3 times. Wow, man, what a match. What a match we're witnessing. I think it's going to be Wesley who walks out with the dub. I think it's going to be him. Yeah, I agree with the crowd. This is awesome. What are you going to do? What are you doing? Oh, my God.
Wesley is willing to risk it all here tonight, Booker. He wants that opportunity. He wants that main event spotlight. He wants to be
Holy shit is right. Holy shit is right. Come on, Wes. Come on, this has got to be Wesley's moment. I'm getting behind him, man. I'm officially behind you, Wes. I just called Dragunov the best prospect WWE has right now, but I'm behind you every step of the way, Wesley. Wesley, whoop, whoop. Come on, man. Oh, no. Dragunov. Oh, good God. Oh, my God. A superplex. Dude just pops up as well. Nuts. No way. Oh, no. Torpedo. Oh, my God. What?
I'm not laughing. I just can't believe what I'm witnessing.
How did Wesley kick out of that?
I can't believe that, Vic.
Is he going to do it again?
Kicked out of that.
Please, come on, Wesley. Find a way to win. Find a way to win, man. Oh, this might be it. No. Wait, yeah, come on. Come on. Come on, Wes. Oh, he's still standing, though. Oh, good God. Oh, no. Oh, that's going to do it. What a match. 2, 3, wow. Oh, I want to see Wesley get a shot at Mello so bad. But yo, Dragunov versus Mello's gonna cook. Do you think there's any way Wesley still squeaks his way into that match? What do you guys think? But wow, what a match. What a flipping match, man. That's what NXT is doing these days. It is actually so good. The matches that they are putting together are next level. Like I said earlier in the stream, this reminds me of just before Karrion Kross in NXT Black and Gold. That's the vibe we're getting right now with the quality of matches, the stories that are being told, the unique characters that we have. And speaking of characters that we have him, Mello Dragunov. It's going down again. Oh, yeah. Oh, this one's going to be good. Wait 1 sec. Wesley. Is Wes going to snap? Wait a sec, man. There might be more to this.
Well, there is the next challenger for Carmelo Hayes. We saw the challenger.
Nope, never mind. Man, guys, what did you think of that one, though? Let me know in the comments.
Of the champion, Tiffany Stratton. She's getting ready for a massive main event here tonight live on NXT. And, you know, we got to take this moment to kind of reset ourselves while we're excited for the main event.
Last week, oh, man.
Relive these moments from last week.
Oh, no. Oh, God, guys. We're about to witness a murder in Minecraft.
Oh, what the hell? The match is over, damn it! What's the meaning of this?
Yo, if you guys missed it, this was nuts.
That is next
This was nuts.
level.
This was,
Brutal.
oh my God, brutal. What did you do, Bron? Look at Booker's reaction there. Shawn Michaels even came out. Man, they sold this so well. Oh.
All right, guys, get this blood off these steps. Careful. Keep his neck. All right, get the seatbelts on him.
It's wild. Wild, wild, wild stuff with Von Wagner.
Come this way, come this way. So we can take his head.
All right, I got the stretcher. Go, open the door.
They're never careful when they put them in the ambulance, are they? Never. They're just like, yeah, get in there.
In all my years, I've never seen anything like that, ever.
Well, you know, in the heat of the moment, I have to apologize for some of the remarks that I made during last week's NXT, but we do have an update on Von Wagner, and I'd like to read the medical diagnosis that was given to me earlier today. Following those events of last week, Von Wagner has been diagnosed with a minor skull fracture. Thankfully, Von was able to move slightly at the last moment to take away a full impact. However, due to his history of brain and skull surgeries, a timetable for recovery has yet to be determined, and he's being closely monitored by leading specialists and the WWE medical staff.
Wow, man. Minor skull fracture. Damn, boys. What do you think about that update right there with Von Wagner? It's not going to help his head.
Firsthand, Baron Corbin will address the NXT universe.
Definitely not going to help his head, guys. Definitely not going to do him any favors there. Wow. Okay, let's talk about this. All right. Let's actually talk about this. Dude. That's a great story. The fact that he revealed to all of us, how you doing, Lux7? Great to see you, buddy. The fact that they revealed to all of us his backstory, Von Wagner's skull issues that he has, his head issues that he has. The fact that they told all of us that and then did this, that's heat. That's heat. That right there, folks, is heat. Why does my stream keep ending over on TikTok? I don't understand. Why did my stream end again? That's now the second time it's done that. Weird. Very, very, very weird. Yeah, guys, on TikTok, I don't understand why it just keeps ending. Like, I'm sorry about that. I will hopefully be able to figure out why my stream keeps ending like that. But, yeah, TikTok, we're back here now. That's weird. Prediction, Von Wagner returns on Halloween, which is Tuesday in a mask. Oh, my God. Can you imagine if he comes on Tuesday again in a mask? Oh, God. Ayo, I just heard that. I just heard that one. I just heard that. Damn. Yeah. No idea why this keeps cutting out there, TikTok. I wish that I knew. I wish I had an answer for you, but yeah, for whatever reason. He turned back into a zombie. If Wagner has a skull fracture, he might have to retire because it's serious enough his career will be done. For sure, if he does. Yeah. Can Rude return soon? I don't know what's going on with Robert Roode right now. I think he's in a bad way still, is he not? Like, didn't he almost have to retire? He might even have to retire. Like, I think he's in a bad spot. Yeah, sadly. Yeah, like that's... You think TikTok hates me, Jeff? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know why it keeps cutting me out. I'll keep an eye on it here tonight. We never had any issues over on the other TikTok page, but we are having issues here for whatever reason. But yeah, apparently he produced one of the matches on Raw. Okay, so that tells you what you guys need to know. He's being groomed for a role like that where he's going to be a producer. Rude is one of the producers, so there you go. He's going to be a producer probably, which it's sad, man, when you got like wrestlers who have a lot to offer that have to become like a producer early in their career because they get injured. Like, I know he's not early in his career by any means, but there's a lot of things they still could have done with him. And like, it reminds me of like Jason Jordan, right? Jason Jordan's one of those stories where like, oh man, what if? Can you imagine if they had allowed, or not allowed, but if Jason Jordan never got injured and he was allowed to become the star that he was being built up to be? Oh man, I think that would have been really cool, man.
Welcome back.
Here comes Baron Corbin. Here comes Corbin. Baron Corbin's here. Pirate Corbin.
I come out here and you guys don't like me and I don't like you. But we get that. We get it. We get it. Tonight is different, however.
Is it?
7 days ago, I sat right there and I watched something so vicious that the TV trucks had to cut the feed to black. I watched Bron Breakker literally crush Von Wagner's skull.
Dude, is Corbin turning babyface?
Steel stairs.
Yo, what?
I don't like Von Wagner, and I'm not going to stand out here and act like I do. Von Wagner's entire story, everything with his head, his skull, and the brain surgeries, that's all very, very real. Bron knew that, and he took advantage of that. And look, I am no doctor by any means, but I can assure you, Von Wagner will never be the same again.
Wow. Voice crack.
Now, Bron, I know you're back there, and you're watching this. I got something to say to you, so you need to come out here right now.
Okay. This is kind of different. Not what I was expecting with this story, but Baron Corbin turning babyface potentially? I'm not against it. Oh, man. But this dude has some heat.
Bron, that is far enough.
Wow. Laying down the law, Corbin.
Look, what you did last week,
You got tabled.
Look, I'm trying to talk to you right now, Bron, and I need you to understand that what you did last week, I mean, I don't know how to put it into words.
Oh, wait.
What you did...
It's a swerve, isn't it?
...was freaking awesome, man!
Yeah, shit! I even tweeted it out, too, and I just deleted the tweet because I didn't want to look like a dumb bum.
Above your head, and I was like, is he going to do it?
Oh, man.
Is he going to do it? Is he not going to do it? And then you freaking did it, man! Oh, my
Bang!
God. It was awesome! I've never seen anything
Dude,
like
you
that.
almost committed murder!
Amazing!
The ambulances!
The ambulance!
The sirens!
That
was right!
Yeah!
That's so cool, right?
Yeah,
Idiot!
What? Idiot?
You really think, honestly, you really think I did what I did last week to gain your approval? I did what I did because Von Wagner put me through a table, so I ended his career.
That seems a little much, man.
I can see it right now. I close my eyes and I can still feel it. Me.
He is a Steiner.
About to smash Von Wagner's head with the steel steps. All the chaos, the turmoil, the fear that it created in this room. I didn't just like it. I loved it.
Wow, you're
Look,
evil.
Junior, I can appreciate the fact that you're not afraid to get your hands dirty. That will take you far in this business. But I was coming out here to be nice. I was even going to offer to pay your fine. But I can clearly see you don't want that. Bron, you're so angry. Meaner than evil. You ended Von Wagner's career. Wow. Congratulations.
Golf clap. You were praising him just a second ago.
Ending an Olympic gold medalist career at WrestleMania. Then taking another Olympic gold medalist and ending his career before it ever gets started.
Damn.
You want to
Gable
talk
Steveson
about evil?
being told his
I
career's
stood
over.
toe to toe with The Undertaker at Madison Square Garden. I fought Roman Reigns all over.
All right. I don't care about your accomplishments. I don't.
Look, what I'm trying to tell you is there are levels, and I am on a higher level than you. You should want my respect. Instead, you spit on it.
I don't care about your respect. I don't need it. I don't want it.
Wow.
You listen to me. There's only one thing left for us to do. Me versus you.
No, I'm joking.
No mercy.
Oh, man.
Do yourself a favor. Over these next 3 weeks, call your family, call your friends, your loved ones, because you're gonna leave the building that night the same way Von Wagner left last week.
Dang, man. That's a threat. That's a threat.
You have a lot to learn. Number one, I'm not Vaughn.
Now that's a bitch slap. Now we're about to get a fight here. And, oh, that you didn't even slap him. You caught him right here. Yeah. Oh. Yo. Your slaps are weak AF, Bron. For a big orange dude, you are really, really weak at slapping. Let me tell you what, Bron Breakker should definitely not enter power slap. He would lose. He would lose instantly. Just a bunch of dudes being dudes. All right.
All right. You ready to roll, brother?
I am.
Let's do it.
Bourne, Briggs, and Jensen. Who the hell is Bourne? Who the hell is Bourne? When did Jason Bourne go to NXT? What? Yo, see wrestling. We were right on the same mindset there, eh? With the TKO stuff, with the power slap. Yeah. I'm right there with you. Miles Bourne. All right. That's a new name to me. That's a new one. Yo, we got some TikTok gifts right there. How you doing, my friend? Thank you so much. That is the DDB. Welcome to the stream, buddy. It's great to see you. I see your comments there. I just get around to it now. But yeah, I'm glad you found me as well, man. Joseph Jackson, how you doing tonight, man? We got K Cousin up in here, or cousin, just regular cousin. How are you, man? We also got Sexy Mommy dropping the likes right there. Welcome Scream Boy with a follow, the DDB with a follow right there. Let's go, everyone. Great to see ya. Great to see ya. Welcome to the TikTok stream. If you guys didn't know, I have a new TikTok. I only plugged it 1,000,000 times last night, but yeah, we're looking to grow this thing to 10K. We're almost halfway there now. So let's get it, boys. Let's get all the way to 10K. I don't know if we're going to hit it tonight. We might not, but I'm going to try. I'm going to keep uploading them TikToks. So if you haven't done so, make sure you drop a follow over there. Okay. WWE and UFC have collabed. Yeah, so if you guys missed the news, earlier today, the deal with Endeavor officially passed, and the name has been changed. So the parent company of WWE and UFC is now known as TKO. So if you see the name TKO, They're the parent company of WWE. And there's a few interesting notes from this deal. The main one being that Triple H is no longer on the board of directors. And I know a lot of people are going to freak out over that. But before you do so, Triple H still has his role as head of creative. Sorry, Thomas Noble made me question if I was actually telling the right thing. Yeah, TKO is the name of the group. Yeah, but so Triple H no longer on the board of directors, but he is still in charge of creative. But here's the thing that you guys got to remember now. So before in WWE, they had this structure of Nick Khan and Vince McMahon both running different things, right? And yes, technically Nick Khan reported to Vince McMahon, and Triple H would report to either Vince or to Nick Khan. Well, now it seems like the structure has kind of changed so that there is the owner of TKO, there is Vince McMahon, then there is Nick Khan, then there's Triple H. So there's a big ladder now, and I'm a little concerned about the future of the booking. Now, if everything stays the same, everything will be all right. There won't be any concern, but there is a little bit of concern that there might be a lot of hands right in the start on creative. You know, there might be opinions coming from the top. There might be suggestions coming from the top. There might be the new parent company that wants a certain thing done. So it's a little concerning. I imagine there isn't going to be any major changes for probably the first year or two. Like, I don't see there being major changes. It'll just be minor stuff at most. But it's definitely something we got to keep our eyes on. So Miles Bourne's just been thrown with them. Miles Bourne has just been thrown with them. This is different. I don't know much about Miles Bourne. Do you guys?
They don't want to wait their turn. There's like instant coffee. They want it right now, man. You know, he's got it. He's got what he wants now.
Oh, well, they're not wasting any time. Briggs and Jensen taking it to Damon Kemp. Look at Briggs and now Jensen eyeing him up as well. Dempsey trying to get him some as well. No love lost between any of these superstars.
I like Briggs and Jensen. Check out every box, big, but you know, maybe
he's had backstage stuff with him the last couple of weeks. Gotcha. Okay.
Well, you would. You like the country and western look.
Cowboy boots at Jensen's.
Miles is that guy who was begging for an opportunity from Drew Gulak. Oh, so there might be something in this match. Okay, there might be something a little bit more in this match then, because they are facing Drew Gulak. Do you think maybe Miles could turn on the country boys? Maybe. Is that something I should be watching out for here, guys? What do you think? He looks like a local competitor, you say. Oh boy. Tag has been made. Charlie Dempsey is now the official man, the son of William Regal. Oh, runs into a back elbow right there. The big country boy flies right off the edge, takes him down, and oh man, here comes Miles. Miles Bourne. Nice neck breaker there. Yo, he looks like a less jacked up Brock Lesnar. Honestly, his face, the haircut, the skin tone, everything like that. He looks like Brock Lesnar if Brock Lesnar wasn't a freak of nature. Brooks Jensen now the official man. Do you get my job, Cobb? Randy's RKO being renamed to TKO, right? Oh, yeah. For sure. That's going down. Yeah, they're totally going to change that. Oh my God! Stream ended again. What the hell is going on over on TikTok? I'm not following why it just keeps ending. That's one of the most random things going on.
Oh, yes, it's a fight. I love a fight.
Well, Bourne was able to get Henley just out of the way. There was a flying Damon Kemp.
You see that?
I see 6 superstars on the outside slugging it out.
Oh, that's not what I'm doing.
Wait a minute. What the?
I don't know what's going on there, but we'll just.
Jensen
Yeah, well, we'll be back. Oh my God, neck breaker right there from Kemp. Is Kemp gonna win? Into the cover, 2. Wow, really? Yeah, sorry TikTok. I don't understand why it keeps cutting out on you guys. Yo, wait, what? There was a turn. Oh, fuck. I missed it. Damn it. Yo, there was a turn. Miles did turn. You guys told me no. You told me I didn't have to watch for it. Yo, Miles Bourne turned. What'd you do to me? Why'd you make me look away?
All right, everyone, class dismissed. Make sure you
Here we
watch
go.
Becky and
Here's
Tiffany
Chase
tonight and take notes.
Well, off to the Global Heritage Invitational Watch Party.
Hey, Duke, wait up. Did you see Thea last week? I'm really worried about her.
Oh?
Yeah, she's in the terrible 20s.
And I haven't heard from her. So
Terrible
before you go to the
20s,
Global
oh,
Heritage
man.
Invitational Watch Party, do you think maybe
TikTok,
you
let me know if you can hear me fine.
Say no more, Mr. Chase. Thea keeps calling us besties, which I think means best friends. So we actually share Uh-oh.
What?
Oh.
She's turned it off.
She did.
I'm sorry, Mr. Chase. I tried. I really don't know what's gotten into her.
What's going on with Thea?
Thea, are you okay?
I am now.
Okay, good. Because I think those guys over there are eyeing us.
I mean, they have eyes. That's what they do.
Yeah, I mean more like they're about to come talk to us.
I mean, like right now, like they're gonna come talk to us.
She's so awkward.
That's 5,
We
4,
These guys actually think they're cool.
JC, how was your weekend?
It's pretty good. You know, me and Thea went out. We had a good
Yeah,
time,
it was
right?
fun.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
So, yo, went out, what'd you do?
Well, it was my birthday, so JC took me out to dinner.
Did you stay up past your bedtime?
Did you have to wear your Chase U-shirt?
Yo, what?
And did you have to get permission from Mr. Chase?
JC, I didn't take you want to hang out with little girls.
Yo, what? You guys blew it.
Talk to her like that.
You guys blew it. Like, what are you doing?
I'm a grown-ass woman. I don't need permission.
All right. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, they had it coming.
Damn, JC, I don't want to look like this anymore. Next week, we're going shopping. Okay, I got you.
Thea's getting a makeover.
No problem.
Gonna get new clothes.
Miss Thea Hale, did you
Oh,
chase
no.
you?
Did it. Dana.
Dana Brooke in action.
Why does your live stream keep ending? Colton Williams, I wish I knew. I have no idea why the TikTok stream just keeps ending. It feels like it ends every single 10 minutes. Not exactly sure, but I'm going to Google it right now. TikTok live keeps ending randomly. Let's see here. Reboot your phone to fix TikTok keep crashing. Well, that doesn't help. Because it's not from my phone. It's from my computer, but maybe I need to reboot my computer in the future. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. I do not know why. Very, very weird. We'll have to look into it some more. Weird. Yeah, it's not like I'm getting banned either or anything. It's not like the stream is just randomly getting taken down. Like I'm not getting anything in my system notifications, so that's the weird part to me. Hopefully it will keep going. Hopefully. You think TKO took ownership of TikTok as well? Hey, Con. How you doing tonight, Steven Randall? Good to see you, buddy. Seriously, great to have you here. So I imagine, judging from that segment, Thea Hale is getting a new gimmick. Well, she's getting a new look. They're going to make her a grown-ass woman, apparently. You barely use TikTok. I used to be that way as well, but TikTok's honestly really good. I know lots of people hate it, and I was one of those people before I actually gave it a chance, but it's actually, I like it. The algorithm is great. I could spend hours if I wanted to on that app just scrolling. Like, there's just so many, yeah. Yeah, I know, Jeff. It's something on my end for sure, or at least there's something else going on with it. I wish I knew more about it, but I'll look into it. Probably restarting the computer will help, but yeah, it's random. Do you love the pairing of Thea and JC? Not sure if I love the pairing. I like it so far. Seems pretty good. Con, what's happening this week? CMU, KPW? I'm not sure. Bro, for someone who is a moderator, you feel so out of the loop. I posted in KPW, I posted everywhere. But yeah, I'll run it over again here for you. So what we got going on this week, guys, is we have KPW tomorrow night. It is going to be the KPW draft, and that starts right after AEW Dynamite tomorrow night. So that's going down. Thursday, we don't have any shows. Friday, we've got ourselves KPW Mayhem. It is the first episode of KPW Mayhem. So that's going down on Friday. Yeah, and that's all we got for WWE 2K content this week. But it's going to be good, boys. It's going to be good. Going to be good. Con, does your hat need to be adjusted? You asked me that yesterday. I don't know what you mean by that. You might just be seeing like this right here or this right here. But no, my hat's the exact same that it's always been. I just actually have a tiny ass head, and hats don't fit that well on my head, generally speaking. I have to find certain hats. Like I really got to search high and low for a hat to look good on me. Am I doing Impact 1000 on Thursday? As of now, no. As of now, I know that I need to go get an oil change, and the only time that that's available will be when Becca gets home from work at 5:30. So that's probably going to take about an hour at least at that point. That brings us to 6:30, dinner in there. So maybe, but as of now, no. As of now, it looks like I'm probably going to be spending the night with Becca, which, yeah. Yeah, it's cousin with a K, but I watch your shows every night. Definitely a fan. Well, it's good to have you here. Oil change. Yeah, an oil change for your car, Trey Lucado. Do you not stream SmackDown on Friday night? I do. Yeah, we'll be live with Friday Night SmackDown as well. I was just talking about WWE 2K stuff. Okay, here we go, everyone. It is Lyra Valkyria versus Dana Brooke. So who will win? It's either going to be Dana Brooke or it's going to be Lyra Valkyria. Get your votes in, boys. God. Yo. You guys thinking what I'm thinking?
What a matchup this is going to be. And we talk about Dana.
Just saying.
Looking outside, I see Kalani Jordan. I mean, Dana has showed some
just saying. Oh, nice kick right there by Lyra. Lyra's good. Lyra's really good. Now Dana thrown right back inside the ring. Stepping up. Lyra gonna fly. Oh, wait a second. Oh! Yo! Dude, that is a nasty landing. And Dana just crawls to her. Wow.
You just saw the look on the face of Dana Brooke, who's ready to roar tonight.
Wow.
Cover and a kick.
That's all I can say. Wow.
When it comes to Dana is, I hate to use this phrase, but is professional jealousy starting to get to her. Not just with the rest of the locker room, but a lot of the hype surrounding Kalani Jordan.
You love cake. Yeah, who doesn't? Who doesn't? Man, Dana with a aggressive look on her face.
This business is all about, but making it to the top, that's another. You gotta put some dirt on your Vic. That's what Dana Brooke is right now.
Valkyria trying to create some separation, cannot. As Dana Brooke saying right on top of the action, you know, what a night we've had thus far. How about a huge main event still to come? Tiffany Stratton, Becky Lynch for the NXT Women's title.
And what a main event is gonna be, Victor. I cannot wait.
Wow, there's Dana Sucks chance.
What are people talking about?
There is Dana Sucks chance, man. No, Ahmed, I don't know why a lot, like, this is a weird one. I see a lot of people online who just talk always about my account got hacked, my account got hacked. Oh, do you think it's a hacker? Boys, can I ask you seriously, who is hacking a TikTok live stream with 7 viewers in it? Think about it. Think about it. No one's hacking a TikTok live stream with 7 viewers for a total of 4,000 followers, right? It's not getting hacked. Oh, big shot right there in the midsection from Lyra. Oh, what an axe kick as well. Am I sure about that? Yeah, positive. Because then I wouldn't have access to the account anymore. Oh man, Dana trying to go for it. Elbow to the back of the head. Dana's been acting just a lot more aggressively though. I think she's in a big heel turn at the moment. She's getting those Dana sucks chants and oh man, yo, is Lyra gonna win? Let's go. What a splash. 1, 2. Yes, sir. That's a big dub. That is a big dub for Lyra. What is everybody's opinion about Lyra Valkyria? I really want to know. What do you think like her top end potential is? What do you think she can do inside of the world of wrestling? But she's really good in the ring. She's really, really solid in the ring. Her size might prove to be an issue. We'll find out down the line. Hang on, Dana. Is Dana gonna snap?
The same sort of interaction that we saw last week on NXT.
Takes her hand, okay, and yo! Oh, Lyra. Looking at that. She's like, are you kidding me? The slow burn heel turn continues here, folks. But we have the NXT Women's Championship here tonight as well. What do I think about TKO? New show coming? There's a new show coming?
The women's breakout tournament is coming soon. But Eddie Thorpe, the last time we saw you, you were fired up about Dijak. Have you had a chance to cool down?
Breakout tournament on the way, though.
With a snake like Dijak. If it's not
That's
the
gonna
ring
be cool.
post,
Breakout tournament on the way, boys.
I'm getting really tired of the way this guy's been moving. He can't get past me without a little of something extra. So I'm not gonna let this go. I have to prepare for...
Hey, Eddie! I came out here looking for you, man. This is where you go after you eat a loss, right? What happened? Did the spirits stop guiding you after they realized that you dropped 2 straight?
Wow.
Maybe the rituals,
why are you taking your belt off?
Tales don't really work in the first place. Come on, Eddie. You need to really engage your viciousness, your wild side, because right now, I'm marking your territory. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Mackenzie, we can pick this up another time.
Well, it is time to talk about the Global Heritage Invitational. There you see Group A, Group B.
Oh, that was different. He was whooping that tree's ass.
2 points beating Tozawa on Level Up this past
That's his retribution nature coming out.
It is time for some Group A action.
Oh man, see, always quick with the jokes. All right, here is Tyler Bate.
Group A Global Heritage Invitational match. Introducing first, Tyler Bate.
And here's a superstar with his first chance to compete in the Global Heritage Invitational. 0 points. He's a little bit behind.
Tyler's got to get some points here, folks.
Is that extra advantage in his favor, or is it extra
Let's go. We got those kick subs over there renewing. Thank you so much, Anthony, for continuing your 4 months. Much appreciated, brother. Let's go. Let's go. Luck Voltaya says UFC bums are toxic. Oh, you mean fans. UFC fans are toxic. Yeah. No more so than wrestling fans, right? No more so than wrestling fans are toxic. We are incredibly toxic at times. Have you guys seen all the stuff with Nia Jax? Woo-wee! Nia Jax caused a ripple in the wrestling world. And then Anthony dropping a sub as well, my man. Thank you so much for 17 months here on YouTube as well. That's unbelievable. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, so, like, the stuff with Nia Jax, we can talk a little bit about it, okay? Nia Jax returned, and a lot of people are upset about it. A lot of people do not want Nia Jax back in the WWE, okay? And that's fine. I personally don't love Nia Jax either. I have seen her injure a few people. The names that come to mind immediately are Bayley, Becky Lynch, and Kairi Sane. Those are the three names that come to mind immediately when I think of Nia Jax hurting people. I watched a compilation of her injuries to other people earlier today, and I almost made a TikTok out of it, but I chose not to because I don't feel like that's the type of energy I should be putting out there into the world. You know, it's not like she went out there meaning to injure people. I'm not trying to defend either, by the way, just making that very clear. Couldn't reconnect. Wow, it just randomly disconnected again. That is the weirdest thing. I don't know why this keeps disconnecting. It's like every 15 minutes it disconnects. Anyways, with Nia Jax, you know, obviously her coming back, there's a reason why she's coming back, and the reason is because of everything we've talked about with the women's division beforehand, where they don't have any stars. Everybody else has been beaten down so hard to the point that WWE hasn't been able to elevate anybody to Rhea Ripley's level. We've seen that. They had a little bit of a feud with Raquel Rodriguez, but that is the only individual who has been able to be seen somewhat near Rhea Ripley's level. So it makes sense why they brought back Nia Jax for that reason. There's nobody at that level, right? It makes a lot of sense like that. How you doing, Dan? Good to see you, man. But I also understand a lot of the concern around Nia Jax, around her history. Again, the three names that I think about when I think of the injuries are Bayley, Becky Lynch, and Kairi Sane. Those are the three names right off the top of my head. And I think a lot of people remember those types of injuries that happened. The main one being Becky Lynch's nose getting broken, basically splattered all over her face. And then you got that epic image of the man, Becky Lynch, with her arms out to the side. That's a cool image. Bayley has been injured twice by Nia Jax. Once, you could argue it was just a wrong place, wrong time. Another one, it looked a little bit like some carelessness on the throw as Bayley's head hit the ropes and then the mat. But at that point, you can't necessarily blame Nia for that either. Like, it's both ladies at that point. The only other one that really is a concern is Kairi Sane. And Kairi Sane, when her head hit that turnbuckle, that was tough to watch. There was also another spot where it was outside of the ring where Kairi Sane just got like power bombed into either the barricade or the concrete floor below. I can't remember exactly, but that was tough to watch as well. So all I hope for this time around in Nia Jax's run is I do hope that she continues. If she's gonna feel like Nia Jax, that she's gonna feel menacing, that she's gonna feel like an unstoppable beast for sure. But at the same time, I want her to be safe in the ring, you know, and if you can't be safe in a wrestling ring, then what are we doing here? So I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt right now. I'm going to see what she can do. It's somebody for Rhea to go up against. I didn't make this comparison, but this was told to me. Think of Omos versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. That's kind of what you're getting with Rhea versus Nia now.
Dom.
Yo, Dom and Mello.
Be creative on solving your championship situation. What? Yeah, you know, I had Dragon and Mustafa gunning after me, and I made them fight it out. You have Ilia and Wes gunning after you, so you made them fight it out. Way to be original.
Listen, man, original is something that you know nothing about. But last week, didn't you finesse that match with Dragon Lee? The one man who beat you? Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about how you're gonna be stuck fighting Dragunov in Cali. The man you can't beat.
Oh, I can't. Okay, all right. Well, check the stats, man, because I'm 1-0 against Ilia. And after No Mercy, we'll see who's still champion. Because to be honest with you, Dom, you're not cut like that.
You said this was the A championship. You were the A champion. Now I am the A champion.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, when I said I was the A champion, it meant something completely different than when you say that you the A champion. But you know what? That's cool, man. Next week, we can go ahead and we can put that to the test. What do you say? Dirty Dom.
Talk to Mom.
Yeah, you talk to Mom.
Wow, man.
Becky Lynch.
All right, we got ourselves Becky here on NXT.
Well, over the years, you've racked up an astonishing number of accolades. But will tonight be the night that you add NXT Women's Champion to the list?
That sure as hell is the plan. And look, it's wild. Over the last few weeks, I've been reflecting over my time in NXT. And when I was here, it really was just about surviving. It was about working harder than anybody else, just so that I could get a seat at the table. Just a little crumb, a little aperitif. But I don't think anybody for a single second thought I was championship material. But here I am, 10 years after I started, and ain't nobody able to doubt me now. And I'm still as passionate as ever, more so. I'm still as hungry as ever, more so. And so I'm here, the man, ready to right those wrongs and walk out of here tonight, the new NXT Women's Champion. Oh no, are you lost?
Oh.
No, I'm not lost. I'm just here to tell you I don't want you here. I don't want you as champion, and you're lucky it's not me and you tonight because I'd send you back to Raw empty-handed.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna take that as an application for an ass whooping when I become the new NXT Women's Champion. Kiana, the man is coming around to NXT a whole lot more. And that's all good for you.
All right. What is Metaphor doing? What are they? Oh my God, I am enjoying Metaphor. I can't lie, boys. I'm enjoying Metaphor. It's a thing. I'm a fan. They've won me over. It's been weeks of me enjoying their antics. Yep, I'm a Metaphor fan. Oh my, oh my. Metaphor is great. They really are. September 30th. Okay, cool. We got that marked in the calendar now.
Of course, he's got a lot of pressure.
Let's get this uploaded.
You got to get some points on the board, man. But I tell you, coming into this match, he's coming off a big win off a 300+ pound, 6'9" Dabba-Kato. And that right there tells me this kid can roll all the way to that #1 spot. And oh yes, wind up in Bakersfield.
Axiom in firm control right
Con, was I surprised that Miles Bourne turned heel? I mean, no, because I literally, the first thing out of my mouth said, is this dude turning heel? But then everybody in the chat was like, no, he's not turning heel. So I took my eyes off the screen thinking that you guys knew more than I did, because you've been watching NXT a little closer than I have been. And then meanwhile, he flippin' turns heel. Well, I wasn't watching. So yeah, like, what's that about, boys? Nice move right there. Axiom tries to go down into the cover. Stomp right there, high head kick. Uppercut. Trey Lucado said I said he was. Yeah, but you also asked me what an oil change was, and so I'm not necessarily sure I take your word. Uh-oh. Nice shove right there, back and forth. Uppercut, punch, slap to the chest. And a big drop kick there. Down you go.
He's up there riding a damn elephant, Brooke. You think he's taking it seriously?
Darren G says NXT is decent. I care. Now I care about it. Oh my God, Axiom almost just crushed his head. He might be in a little bit of trouble.
He wants some points. He wants to win this match. He needs to beat Bate here tonight.
Yeah, you said the right word right there. It's not a one tonight.
I'm pretty sure all the chat told you he would turn heel. How dare you blame all these brilliant people, especially... Okay, oh, come on, C Wrestling! You're single-handedly keeping the meme alive! You don't get oil changes. Bro, is your car just like running on sludge? Look at the big strong boy, though. Big strong boy with the airplane spin in the center of the ring. Axiom, the math dude, gonna be doing equations after this. And slammed down into the mat. No, it runs on energy. Oh, you got an electric car? Makes sense.
Axiom wisely roll to the outside. Who is gonna earn some points here tonight?
And the big strong boy sees his opponent roll out of the ring, and we go to commercial break. Yeah, man. Could be worse. You could run a car with wine? Who puts wine in their car? Yo. Hey, you know what, man? If cars could run on wine, wherever that was where there was the big wine spill, did you guys see that? Where there was like literally a flood of wine going down like the center of the road? I forget where it was, but yeah, there's so much red wine. So if cars could run on wine, they would have unlimited energy right there. Dante, my man, thank you so much for your donation. It's going to pop up here in just a second. Has the main event happened yet? No, not yet.
Every time I hear Booker T speak, all I hear is, I'm Black Snow. I'm Black Snow. I'm Black Snow. Lol.
I think that joke went over my head. I think that joke went over my head. I don't think I get that one. Anyways, thanks for your 5. Appreciate you. I don't know. Rossblock says, gotta remember, this is the same guy who looked at a set of purple curtains and went, those curtains are black. They are freaking black curtains. I promise you, they were black curtains. They weren't purple. They were black. The light made them look purple. Oh, this has been going on for years. Years, man, years. They are not purple, Jeff. When Booker T was in TNA, he called himself Black Snow. Well, I didn't get that reference, but thank you. I appreciate your support there, man. Yeah, I didn't know that. They were black, Crazy Mike. And we got King of Fate dropping a dono over here.
Do you moo your ass or do you ass your moo? Also, moo moo moo.
I don't get it. I don't get where the moo comes from. I don't get where the moo comes from. I really, really don't. But apparently it's a thing. Why are people saying thank you to me? I don't know, man. Maybe because you're awesome. Maybe because you're awesome, Anthony. C Wrestling says everyone clip that. Don't you guys dare. Oh, Math Dude with a big time superplex right there.
And Axiom going for Brooke. He tweaked his knee during the commercial break. He's trying to fight through the pain, but you're going to scoff at me, Book. These two have a healthy amount of respect for one another, and they're bringing out the best in one another tonight.
No, I love the spirit of competition, Vic. I don't want you to say something like that.
Hello, I love pugs. How you doing here tonight?
These two cruising.
No. I know moo moo ass is a thing from Jake's community. I just don't get how it started. I don't have a clue how that thing even began. One time I just woke up and there was people mooing in my chat. I'm like, well, that's different. Oh, big shot right there from Tyler Bate. Oh, what a kick right back there from Axiom. Damn, Axiom.
I hope that No Amdar is looking on from his personal safari at what sort of action taking place in a big right. Could have knocked out Axiom.
Yeah, that was a right hand. That was a slugger right there. Right there.
How are we looking here tonight for NXT? Not great. I got to get back into this TikTok algorithm with the new TikTok account, guys. Do me a big favor, guys. When you go watch my TikTok, just double tap every single video. Let's get as many likes as we possibly can on those TikToks. For now. How's my fantasy football looking? Well, I won both leagues. Not won both leagues. I won my first week in both of my leagues that I'm in, so that's pretty good. I'm actually in first place in the Guillotine League. So, yeah, good week. This coming from everybody who said my team was ass. Oh, big shot right there. Axiom's got him locked in right now. Trying to choke him out, man. Tyler Bate in a horrible position. Who do you guys think is going to win? We should probably get a poll here. So, who will win? Also, guys, if you haven't done so, make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's get this all the way up to 150 likes. We have 229 watching right now. Axiom, or we got Tyler Bate. Oh!
Good God, man, he's out. He's out.
Axiom, yeah, I agree. He is criminally underrated.
What the big mistakes getting this man up to his feet like that.
Into the cover, and no, Axiom just able to kick.
I'm gonna try refreshing the
Take
TikTok
another look. These two,
it keeps closing on me, guys. I don't understand. Very weird.
Was still able to kick out at the last moment.
Yeah, I did it again, Jeff. I'm restarting TikTok right now. I don't know why. Very, very weird. I've never had this happen.
Make you go out there and work the hardest, Vic. Make you go out there and go to that nth degree, Vic. This is it.
Oh my God. A Spanish fly off the top? Are you kidding? And a kick out by Tyler. Then right into an armbar. Wow.
Submission trying to lock down Tyler Bate. Bate able to roll through to get the pressure off him, but look at Axiom trying to counter. Gets overpowered and planted. Counter. And again, Bate able to roll back.
Dude,
Look at Tyler Bate,
no idea what's going on there, TikTok, but we're back again. We're back again. Nice counter. Big clothesline from Tyler Bate as well. This match is cooking. Tyler Driver! Tyler Driver! 2! Tyler beats Axiom! Oh, damn! Tyler beats Axiom! That match was good! From what I saw there, like, it felt like that match was extremely quick, but that was good. So Tyler Bate with a dub, he gets some points, he's on the board. He is on the board, everyone. So Butch leads the way with 3 points. We have Tyler Bate now with 2, Axiom has 1, Charlie Dempsey is 0 in Group A.
Next week you take on Tyler Bate in a match that could decide who wins Group A.
All right. Yo, it's going to be Dunn versus Bate.
Everybody knows that me and Tyler go way back. The finals of the UK Championship Tournament. The 2017 Match of the Year at TakeOver Chicago.
Yeah.
We even had our tryout match together. And I'll go one further. Tyler's first ever match at 15 years old, I was the opponent.
Wow.
But I'm not here to reminisce. I'm back in NXT to prove that I'm the baddest man in all of WWE. And nobody brings out the bruiser in me more than you, Tyler. So may the best man win, but you already know that next week, it's fight night.
Damn. A lot of history in the ring next week, but the biggest match in Tiffany Stratton's
Let's go.
is moments
Tiffany versus Becky. Coming up in a little bit. Do you guys think Tiffany's losing the title? Yes or no, chat? I don't know, cousin. I really don't know, man. If I knew, I would fix it. But I tried restarting TikTok. We'll see if maybe that helps. It's Ivy Nile time, along with the Creed brothers. I'm such a fan of the Creed brothers. Big, big fan of the Creed brothers, man.
Several weeks ago, they are back in action here tonight. Smile on the face of Ivy Nile as the Creed brothers are in tag team action against Blade and Enofe live next.
Woo-wee! I'm a fan. Are you guys a fan of the Creed brothers? Yes or no? What do you think? He hinted at the bruiserweight. So do you think do you think Pete Dunne is coming back? The bruiserweight Pete Dunne, guys? That could be interesting. I'm doing pretty good, DJ the Vlog. How you doing here today, man? Hopefully we'll be able to keep this TikTok stream running. Sure, you'd like to see him back? Okay. Yes, please, says Aaron. Absolutely, says Fate. Give him his name back. Yeah, okay. Why not, man? Let's get Pete Dunne, the bruiserweight, back. Let's get him back. Sorry, just trying to see something right here. Oh, geez, remember when Dunn faced Gunther in NXT UK? Quality looked decent. Yeah. Quality's decent right there. Sorry, guys. I'm just really trying to do something. There we go. Cool. Yeah, Pete Dunne. Please, 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 please let Pete Dunne return. I would love, 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 love to see Pete Dunne come on back. Like, look, no offense to Butch, okay? The name is okay at best, but the name Pete Dunne is just miles better. Like, it really is. It's a better name. I get to get your foot in the door to make yourself feel different that he needed to be Butch, but he doesn't need to be Butch anymore, right? He has gotten Butch as far as he possibly could. It kind of feels like when they gave the name Shorty G to Chad Gable. Granted, that's a completely different scenario, but that's kind of what it feels like. It's like, here's this name. It's to make you feel a little different. It's to make you stand out in a way. It's to get people talking about you. But once it's time to pull the trigger, get their actual name back, because 10 times out of 10, Pete Dunne's a better name than Butch. It just is. Same with Shorty G. Like 10 times out of 10, Chad Gable's better than Shorty G in terms of the name. Like, that's just how it is. Shorty G was an underdog name. Shorty G was just a shit name. Let's call it what it was. It was a shit name, man. Vince McMahon did him so dirty. Do you guys remember what Shorty G looked like? Shorty G. Like, like, this was a thing. This was a thing. This was a thing. How was this a thing? Like, how? This feels like we're looking like, my God, what? Jimmy Hart, Roman, and Shorty G. What a random group in the ring. What a random group. Aaron Rodgers messed up your fantasy team last night. Yeah, I guess he would have. Yeah. I mean, he didn't mean to, but he gone. Oh man,
Ava,
what in the creep show is this?
Your loyalty is comforting, but it's clear in the light of day that our tree is dying.
4 roots may have turned to 2, but there's still room.
No! This tree is rotten. It is withered away. Now we stand all alone, more isolated than ever before.
I missed something. They gone? The other two? Okay.
Hey man, what you watching? Some Joe Gacy.
Ooh.
Him and Ava in here talking about being alone. It's some strange cats, but I can relate.
Hey, what you mean, man? You're not alone, bro. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, you know I always got your back, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Anyway, hey man, you see I got Dom next week, right?
Hey, I seen that.
Man,
champ on champ. Let's talk about it.
Man, come on.
Hey, look, man. Judgment Day always on that funny stuff, so I was thinking, hey, maybe you need some extra hands out there. Yeah. Hit up your boy. Hey, just like the good old days, man.
Man, I feel you. Yeah. But you know what? I'm all set, man. I got this. I'm good.
Wesley in the back.
Hey, man. Hey, listen. Bro, you say you want to do your own thing, man. And I respect that, so I want to let you do your thing.
Yeah. I said that, but
is Wesley cleaning out his locker room?
That, man. I mean, I'll just... Hey, look, man. Outside these walls, we boys.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Yeah.
It's Strict Mellow Gang. Come on, man. What's up?
Yeah. We always gonna be here.
Yes, sir. All right, dog.
Yeah.
Yo. Is gone, and Wes should go to SmackDown if he's being called up. So tell me what happened with the Grizzled Young Vets. Are they done with WWE now? Like, what happened? I feel like I missed. Contracts have been a murky scenario. Okay.
Followed by a senton. Into another cover, and there's Blade saving
There you go, Blade. There you go, Blade. Get you some champagne wishes and caviar cream, son.
Oh, the family also interested in this matchup. Stacks D'Angelo, of course, the tag team champions here in NXT, understand business is business, but I want to talk about an Alpha and Blade for a moment because they said last week just because the Creeds are back doesn't mean they just get to jump into the front of the line for the tag team titles.
You know, I mean, I get that, but what has Blade and a no-fade done for me lately, Vic, to make a statement like that, okay?
Tag has been made once again. The champion versus champion match is also official now, everybody. Deep cover, 2, kick out there by Brutus Creed. And I've said this time and time again, but I believe that the Creed brothers both have a ton of potential. But Julius Creed, for me, has top-end main event potential. I see so much potential in Julius Creed. Brutus Creed is interesting. I think he's got a good career ahead of him because he's got the look that's needed. But Julius Creed's athleticism is just out of this world. He can speak on the microphone. He's got a different vibe to him. In many ways, he feels like a young Randy Orton. Yeah, that's the vibes I'm getting here from Julius Creed. I don't know if anyone else agrees with me on that one, but I get a young Randy Orton vibe from Julius. Just maybe a little stronger even. Oh my God, what a pounce right there by Brutus Creed. Sean Ireland says, stop, Con. Why? I'm making a very good comparison.
Right now, looking for the victory. So is
Tag has been made once again. And in comes Julius. Here we go. Julius! Big time. Overhead suplex. Like, he'd almost be like what happens if you combine like Brock Lesnar's suplexes and Randy Orton's like build, athleticism, all of that. Oh my gosh, man. Nice power there from Julius Creed. Going right back after him, rolls through. Tag has been made. Oh, boys. The Brutus.
Wow, Brutus.
The Creeds are so good. Oh, my God. I only caught the very end right there for all you guys on TikTok, but man. Actually, you know what? TikTok's not even going to get that. But wow. What a match by the Creed brothers. What a match by the Creed brothers. And Los Lotharios just looks onwards. They definitely want the Creed brothers. Oh, wait, what? Yo! Who are these guys? God, things are just breaking down here tonight. Love how the music just plays again. They're just like, all right, whatever. Oh, man. What's next for Becky here? Lyra. They're really teasing Becky being around in NXT for a while.
Oh, likewise. Here, congratulations on your victory tonight.
Thanks.
You're making everybody at home proud.
Becky, do me a favor. Please go win that women's championship tonight.
Oh, I'll do my best. Hey, you keep killing the game. I'm gonna get taped up, all right?
See you.
Cool moment.
Huge main event still to come, but we saw
very cool moment right there between Becky and Lyra. Up next, we got Nathan Fraser, Akira Tozawa. This match is going to cook. This one is going to be very, very, very interesting. There we are. And that's how we go to this commercial break right there. What do you guys think about this episode of NXT so far? Thumbs up in the chat if you guys like it. Thumbs down if you don't. Fist emoji if you're somewhere in the middle. Sean Ireland says, he's more Shelton Benjamin than Orton Khan. In your opinion. In your opinion, sure. For me, I get Randy Orton vibes. His build, his stature, his presentation. It's very much young Randy Orton. Check out Randy Orton in OVW to see what I'm talking about. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about, man. Brooklyn Martinez says, hey, Conman, am I going for the main event on NXT? Who am I going for on the main event for NXT here tonight? Becky Lynch or Tiffany Stratton? I'm rooting for Becky. If I'm being honest, I'm just rooting for Becky. I hope that she walks out with the dub. I hope she walks out with the NXT Women's title. I think it's probably going to be Tiffany that wins. I don't know how. I feel like maybe there's more stuff being set up in NXT for Becky Lynch to do. Maybe like a few weeks run. Why did this just disconnect again? I have no idea why TikTok keeps disconnecting me. This is the weirdest thing. I never had this issue over on the old account. Seems to be a major issue for me here on this this new account. Did you decide if you're watching Impact 1000? As of now, I'm not. There's still a possibility that I do, but as of now, I'm not. No, there's not C Wrestling. That's the weird part. There isn't. I've never had this issue. Even when I first started streaming on the old account, like, you know, when I had no viewers at that point, like I didn't even have issues with that. It just worked. So this is really weird. I don't understand why this keeps glitching out like that, but TikTok viewers, hopefully we'll get this figured out, because otherwise this is going to be incredibly annoying for everybody. And I hope to be able to get it figured out. All I know is I've completely lost my spot in the algorithm. That's I was getting some good views for a hot minute there, but now I'm like buried in the algorithm. So we got to pick it back up, everybody. We got to get those likes going again over on TikTok. Everybody got to like those videos. Con question, now that TKO owns WWE and Vince does not, does this potentially open the door for WWE to work with other companies? No. No. Vince is still a part of it. WWE is still the leading company. They aren't going to work with other companies. Why would they when they're having record profit years? No, it's not happening. It's a pipe dream, guys. Just truly, 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 it's a pipe dream for WWE to work with any other wrestling company, like legitimately work and put their company over. It's not going to happen. They're the number one company. Every company wants to work with WWE because they have more to gain out of it. WWE, the only thing they have to gain is some cool matchups. It's probably not going to draw any more money. You might get a few new fans, but probably not many. Most people who watch let's say AEW, watch WWE. Most people. Yeah, so I would say no. I would not expect that. It's a want for many, but we're more likely never going to get. It's a want because fans want dream matchups, which I totally get. But what you guys got to think about is contracts expire. And if there's really a dream matchup that WWE really wants to do, or a wrestler that they really want to have in their company, they're going to spend the money to get that wrestler. You know, they're going to go and just be like, here's the bag. Come wrestle for us.
Huge opportunity for all of you. Winning it last year literally changed my life, and everything just took off after that. Iron Survivor, Tag Champ, NXT Women's Champion.
It was a competitive field, I remember.
It was.
Yeah, I mean, Tiffany, Nikita, Fallon was in it. Kiana.
Yeah, my best friend. I actually eliminated her in the first round. She's never been nice to me after that.
Yeah. We couldn't tell after last week.
I mean, hey, I just
what is
call
this?
it out crap, and when she can't get it done,
yeah. What does it say here about you causing issues in the locker room?
I'm the one causing issues.
Sounds like it.
Look, Lola, I know you're a little new here, but since your mom over here didn't give you the memo, chaos is inevitable here. So if you two want to come at me the way
You better
Kiana
back
did,
off. Because if you're looking for trouble, you just found it.
Oh, did I?
Calma, Bele. Yeah, because I ain't going to be like you. Mama, this new little attitude of yours is going to get you in real trouble real quick.
I don't mind.
Yo te prometo, after I'm done with you, you'll mind. And then I'll enter the breakout tournament. I'm going to win that too. Let's go.
Well, this is official. These two needed to be separated earlier tonight. Nothing will separate them in Bakersfield. Will Corbin burn down Bron?
Wow. Braun Breaker Baron Corbin, live September 30th. NXT No Mercy. It's going down, everyone. It's going down. Yep. Carmelo Hayes, Ilia Dragunov for the NXT Championship. We also are going to get Dom versus Mustafa Ali for the NXT North American Championship. That's kind of cool. Because she is not ready, LT Genesis. The question was, why didn't Elektra Lopez join the LWO alongside of Legado del Fantasma? They did not feel... Sorry. They did not feel that she was ready to do what was needed for the main roster. Zelina Vega's a far better option for it. C Wrestling says, with TKO talking about expanding WWE, you've got to think that they're talking about new shows. They talked about new broadcasting opportunities in the same sentence, so presumably new shows, more shows equal more TV rights sales. Interesting. I wonder if that's what they actually meant by it or not. They're probably considering it at all times. Like, you know, is there new opportunities? The one that caught my attention the most was how they said they want to try to get fans of WWE to be fans of UFC, and they want fans of UFC to be fans of WWE. That's what caught my eye the most and has me thinking there might be some sort of crossover show in the future. That's what I would say about that one. Like, it's got me wondering if they've got something planned, whether it be more of WWE wrestlers showing up at UFC events, whether it be more UFC wrestlers showing up at WWE events, whether there be like an actual crossover show that is brand new. Like, I don't know. C Wrestling says that will never happen. I wouldn't say never. They are under the same brand right now. It feels far-fetched, but that is right out of their mouths, what they want to do. They want to try to make WWE fans to be fans of UFC and UFC fans to be fans of WWE. It's going to be difficult. I don't know how they're going to do it because, let's face it, UFC fans don't really want to watch WWE. But fans like them both never... I mean, no, I'm going to say no because there's fans in here who like both. Right? Raise your hand if you guys like both WWE and UFC. I can't be the only one. So there's a reason as to why I like it. And I'm sure there's other people out there who like it. And there's going to be other people who also are willing to give it a chance. So it's up to them to try to figure out how to present it. Right? Like, I think it's possible. It's a far-fetched idea for sure. But if that's the goal they're working towards, let's say their goal is over the next 5 years to build towards that, that's not a bad idea. At least it's worth trying. 2, kick out right there by Nathan Fraser. Oh yeah, Tozawa is underrated. Jurt FN, he is criminally underrated. No, not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about actual fights, C Wrestling. I'm talking about like a show that mixes both WWE and UFC talent somehow. Not actually fighting. Like, it would be, I don't know, like a game show between the two with like trivia or whatever, or like, you know, stupid shit like that. Like the bump level of things, but maybe presented in a different way. Maybe there will be a lot more crossover with managers and stuff like that, and people appearing at the fights to be a part of it. Like, let's say Roman Reigns walks out with Israel Adesanya for some damn reason, you know, and then Israel Adesanya is at ringside for Roman Reigns' match. Like, I don't think there would ever be a fight crossover. No, that will not happen. But, like, I could see there being actual crossover stuff that they do. It's called Celebrity Family Feud. Well, fuck off. That's not what I was calling it. I was the guy, like, you sure, if you want to play Family Feud, sure. That's what you call it then, but I wasn't saying they're going to play Family Feud. Yo, it's over! Wow! Okay. Nathan Fraser wins.
Obviously, a win here tonight goes a long way. But
That's a
Coffee
big
Hudson
dub
next
for
week,
Nathan.
he's
Tozawa
gonna be
just
watching
got
that very
squashed.
closely to possibly force a three-way tie in Group B. But back to some of the action. Frazier out of nowhere. Boom! Beautiful. Off the top, nice combination offense. And Nathan Frazier settling in
Crazy.
a little bit
Okay.
as this invitational continues to go.
A power slap match.
Joe Coffey. If Coffey wins next week, he's going to be the one to advance. And Kelly
Man,
Kincaid
so
standing
Joe
by
Coffey
Buick
and
area
Nathan
with the
Fraser both have 4 points.
Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey, after Nathan Fraser's victory, your match next week against Duke Hudson is a must-win to win Group B.
Kelly, I've been the odds-on favourite ever since this invitational was announced, and the only person left standing in my way is Duke Hudson. And I'm going to slap him about. See, once I've done that, I'm going to top Group B with a full 6 points, Gallus boys on top, and I'm going to go to No Mercy, and I'm going to snatch that NXT Heritage Cup.
Hey Joe, how are you? Good to see you. Look, I'm not very good with numbers, and so I had one of the Chase U students crunch them for me, and it turns out that with Fraser's win here this evening, well, if I beat you next week, it'll be a three-way tie in the lead for Group B. So feel free to underestimate the MVP Duke Hudson all you like, but when I beat you next week, I might just have to add another nickname. What do you think about this? The Spoiler Duke Hudson. You like that? Yeah? You like that? You flogs.
High stakes next week.
Oh, man.
Time tonight. Big time.
Becky versus Tiffany, main event coming up next. Rage Gaming says, how would WWE and UFC make fans interested in the other? Is that what you're kind of saying? Yeah, kind of, more or less. Like, that's what they have to figure out. Like, I mean, there's smarter people than I who are in charge of making that happen, but that's their goal, and it really should be their goal to, because can you imagine how big of a powerhouse UFC and WWE could be if they found a way to incorporate each other without the fighters actually stepping foot inside the ring? So, like, you don't have a UFC fighter actually step foot in the WWE ring unless they really want to make the full switch, right? Like, if they're an active MMA fighter, they are never in a WWE ring. Just like if they are an active WWE wrestler, they never step foot in the UFC ring. Like, we can't have that crossover. We know how that will end. It will not end well. They are not trained mixed martial artists. Some of them definitely have some experience, but not enough to keep up with, like, the top end class of the UFC right now. But if there was a way to have, like I said, like, let's say Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits walk down to the ring with whoever, right, in the UFC fight. Let's say they've got an affiliation going on, so the Hurt Profits walk on down to the ring with them, and they're at ringside for their fight. They're in there afterwards with them. You know, it may be in the background as they're cutting their post-fight promo. And then they show up on WWE, and they maybe get involved in a match somehow, or they cost somebody the match. And that type of cross promotion, I can definitely see in the future of WWE and UFC. It's just, how do they get people wanting to see it? Like, DC, Daniel Cormier, you know, he really wants to, he's always wanted to show up in WWE, so much so that he was a special guest referee for the Fight Pit match between Seth Rollins and Riddle. I guarantee we could see more of that type of stuff, right? There's no reason why we couldn't. UFC, for some reason, doesn't like WWE. Well, it makes total sense, okay? Like, it makes total sense why UFC diehard fans don't like WWE, right? One sport is all about actually fighting, and the other one is about more or less simulating a fight. Like, that makes sense, especially if you grew up just watching UFC. You would be like, oh, I don't watch that fake WWE shit. But that's just more so like a previous stance that they already had, you know, from stereotypes or from hearsay or from whatever. But has anybody like that actually given WWE a chance? I wonder. You know, I'm sure some have. But I'm also sure there's some who haven't, right? There's some who are just like, oh, I don't watch that. It's too fake for me. Like, but if they actually sat down and gave it a chance, they might enjoy it. So that's what I'm saying. I wonder if, like, that's what the goal is over the next 5 years. If they really want to try to expand the crossover of WWE and UFC. Regardless, we're living through a very interesting time. We're living through history right now. We've actually lived through a lot of history in WWE over the last 4 years. It's been nuts. Wrestling as a whole. Heck, you know what? Let's go back 5 years. The launch of AEW. From the launch of AEW till now, think of how different the wrestling landscape has become.
This Friday.
5 years ago, like, we were still getting Tuesday SmackDowns, I'm pretty sure. Right? We would do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday NXT. Then we would be off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and sometimes pay-per-views on a Sunday. That's what the wrestling world used to look like not that long ago. You had maybe Impact Wrestling in there somewhere. But yeah, that was it. That was the wrestling world not that long ago.
Welcome back to NXT. Mustafa Ali last week he became the #1 contender to the NXT North American champion under questionable circumstances.
Oh, Miss Mitchell, don't undermine my huge victory over the incredible Dragon Lee. Did I like how Dom officiated? No, but there's nothing that I can do. It's out of my hands.
So what about after the match when you looked around to the crowd and you didn't exactly like their reaction?
I mean, they weren't booing me, love. They were booing Dominic. Did I get caught up in the moment of becoming the #1 contender? Sure, but when I realized that my hand was being raised by that outsider, that convicted criminal, I took action. I dropped him. And let me be clear that I will be the one to reclaim the North American title for all of NXT.
Hey. Amigo.
Oh, it is him, the incredible Dragon Lee. How are you, my friend?
Did you watch the match?
I did. I watched it like 10 times. Absolutely amazing.
The count was too fast, and you know that. Do you disagree?
For me to agree or disagree is irrelevant because it's not going to change anything, okay? However, at No Mercy, I defeat Dom for you and me and all of NXT. You will be the one that gets the first title opportunity. It's only fair.
All right.
I'm not done with him.
Oh, Dragon Lee's pissed.
Wes, heartbreaking loss to Ilia Dragunov tonight. What's next for you?
Ilia was a better man tonight. Plain and simple. What's the next? I told myself if I'm not going to No Mercy, then I'm going home.
Yo! Wesley's going home?
Lock her out.
Wesley's leaving NXT?
Done.
He's done? Oh, damn! Oh, big damn! Yo, who's that? Is that... That's, what's her name now? Blair Davenport, right? That's got to be Gigi attacking her. Yeah, that's Gigi. Oh, man. All right. Man, NXT's been good tonight, man. NXT's been real good. So, hold up. I need to know here, though, guys. Do you think Wesley is going to the main roster? Legitimately. It looks like he might be. It looks like he's done with NXT.
Next week, live. Also next week, Roxanne Perez done being pushed around.
Calling it. Tiffany win due to Ripley interference.
Wow, that's a big, bold call right there, Richard Jr. Okay. TikTok's off. Great.
LA Knight shirt. Check. LA Knight sunglasses. Check. I think I'm ready for this week's Friday Night SmackDown.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go, Carlos. All right, everyone. It's time for the man to come around. It's the big time Becky Lynch. Thanks for your support, Carlos. I appreciate that. So yeah, I have no idea why this TikTok stream just keeps cutting out. It has cut out probably 7 times here today. I have no idea, guys. I'll look into it. Well, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Yeah, big pop for Becky. Big pop for Becky Lynch. Rightfully so. Whoa. No, that's not the reason they're Plum TV. It just literally just disconnects. I don't know why.
One title she has never held, the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone on their feet.
Becky, 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 Becky. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be really, really fun.
This is a different kind of energy we haven't felt here on a Tuesday.
Yes, indeed. Seth Rollins talked about that energy level when he was here, and I'm sure Becky Lynch is feeling that same thing, making her return to NXT.
Yeah, maybe just got to get the kinks out of it there, Zendaya. So Becky Lynch is waiting for her opponent, Tiffany Stratton. There she is, everyone. Tiffany's ready to go. Welcome to your main event of the evening. Are you guys a fan of Tiffany Stratton? Yes or no?
She is going in the ring tonight with the best in the business, Becky Lynch. Is the moment going to be too big?
Tiffany Stratton has been under those bright lights every
You got $20 cash app on Becky. All right, I'm still betting my money on Tiffany to get herself disqualified. HBK set up this match again at No Mercy. Interesting idea. All right, let's get it.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the NXT Women's Championship! Introducing first the challenger, the man, Becky Lynch! And her opponent, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton is confident as
All right,
always,
guys, get your votes in this poll. That is now live in the YouTube chat. Here we go. Big time main event here tonight. NXT Championship on the line. Let's see how this one goes. Referee has rung the bell, and it's officially underway. NXT Women's title. Let's get it, boys. Say the name in the chat who you think's going to win. I've got... So my brain says Tiffany. My heart says Becky. I've been betting with my heart way too much lately, but I might as well continue. Let's go, Becky. Let's go.
She's a trailblazer, but the one thing she's never done is hold the NXT Women's title.
All right. Can Becky capture the one championship she's never won? All right, center of the ring. Big kick right there from Tiffany Stratton into the side headlock. Has Becky caught here, but shoved off the ropes. Big shoulder tackle there by Tiffany Stratton. Then again off the ropes again, ducks underneath. Tiffany, handspring over top. And Becky is just not really impressed with Tiffany. Wow, yo, Tiffany sweeps the leg of Becky, but Becky bridges out of that one. Oh, Becky with a cartwheel of her own. She's got the crowd on their feet. Tiffany throws her right off the ropes, up and over, but Becky takes her down. Nice, going right for the disarm her. Disarm her, almost in. Tiffany fighting out of that one, shoves Becky off the ropes. And a bit of a stalemate here to start things off. Becky and Tiffany now circling each other around the center of the ring. Now Tiffany drives her knee into the midsection of Becky. And a shot across the back as well. This is not a great start for Becky. You don't love to see Tiffany get the advantage early on, but that seems to be what's happening here as she's slamming her head right there into the corner turnbuckles, and a shot right there to the kidney of big-time Bex. Off the ropes again, forearm right there to the face of Tiffany. Forearm back and forth they go. Firing some big shots, but Tiffany eats that. Kick to the midsection. Do I have an error code on TikTok? No error code at all there, Anthony. I'm not getting anything. It just keeps disconnecting. And I don't really know why. All right. And that is our final commercial break of the evening, I believe. So we are going to see where this match goes once we get on back from this last commercial break. This NXT has kind of flown by. It really has flown by, everyone. But if you haven't done so, please make sure you guys leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. If you wish to highlight your comment with a super chat donation, you always can. It's very much appreciated. And you can do that with the little, what is it? You hit the little show your support icon. It looks like a dollar bill if you guys wish to highlight your comments right here on YouTube. Clear your cache. Well, the thing is it's not from my phone. You know, it's from my computer, and it's from the actual TikTok Live Studio app. If it was from my phone, that would be the first thing I would do. But it's from the Studio app, which is incredibly weird. Yeah. I wish I had more answers, Anthony, but I'm going to have to do some Googling. That's what I'm going to have to do. You're not a fan of Tiffany. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. Does it need to be updated? No, like there's nothing. So let me, like, guys, to be perfectly honest, if I knew, I would say, I know you're just trying to help, but it's a mystery at the moment, and I'll have to do some Googling. I'm sure there's a fix online somewhere. Con, you say disarm her. Disarm her. Funny. I do? Okay. Can Becky become a Grand Slam Bex tonight? Oh, wait, is the Grand Slam title to be known as a Grand Slam champion? Do you have to win the NXT title? I didn't think you did. Is that a thing now for the women's division? To be a Grand Slam champion, you got to win the NXT title? That doesn't feel right. Yeah, I didn't think, no, you don't have to, right? It's tag team titles. Usually a mid-card championship, but there's no mid-card championship in the women's division. Then the world title, is it winning both world titles to become a Grand Slam champion? I think that would make sense, right? Yeah, I already tried restarting the live studio. The only thing I haven't restarted is the actual computer. All right, everyone, we're back for the final bit here. Let's get it.
NXT Women's title on the line. Becky Lynch is feeling it right now. And look,
all right,
coming back to win a title.
Becky Lynch is cooking here against Tiffany Stratton in the main event of NXT. The women's title is on the line.
Teaching a lesson right here to the young buck right here.
Come on, man. I would love to see Becky Lynch win this title right now. I think she's got a chance. Although I don't know how, if Tiffany is going to win, I don't know how she's gonna. Like, she would have, I think she's got to cheat if she's going to win.
The man warned Stratton at payback. She would see her sooner.
But I haven't been the biggest Tiffany fan. Everybody knows that. Haven't been the biggest fan of hers yet, but she is getting better. Every time I see her, she is getting better, which is what you want to see. And I'm not someone who holds on to a grudge, or, I mean, I don't know why I would even have a grudge. I'm not someone who sticks to what they believed in the past. What am I even trying to say? Yo, I have no idea what the fuck I'm trying to say. Let's try that again, boys. I'm not uploading that to TikTok. That was hot garbage. You got to see the live take. 1, 2, kick out by Becky. Let's try that again. Run it back, boys. Run it back.
But these are the deep waters we talk about. Tiffany Stratton right now.
Yo,
is
thanks
in
for the
there
likes
with a
over there. I
different
appreciate that,
superstar.
Big Tony.
She can't get frustrated.
You're crushing it, man.
Near falls like we just witnessed, and you saw a moment.
All right, Tiffany kind of cooking at this moment against Becky Lynch. But Becky, that's a huge counter. That's a big-time counter right there. Shoved away, though.
Lynch right back into Stratton. These two battling it out. Oh, and
man.
no one home for Lynch.
Hard into the corner.
Stratton now. These two are going at it tonight. Oh, for the women's championship. Stratton was upset last night on Raw.
What are you going to do, Tiffany?
Wasn't rolled out.
Forearm right back to the face, though. Becky.
Tiffany's looking for that space.
Oh, man, something big's about to happen.
Becky Lynch is not giving her an inch right now.
What has Becky got in mind?
Can Becky Lynch head back to
It is
Raw
officially
as
10 o'clock, so we're
NXT
going
Women's Champion?
into somewhat overtime. I believe NXT has until like 10:06 or 10:08, something like
Does
that.
not want to get disqualified.
So we only have a few
She
minutes
obviously
left
bending,
here.
Not breaking the rules. Referee in great position. And now Lynch. Maybe
Oh,
looking for that exclamation
teetering
point
on the
tonight.
top
Stratton doing her
rope. Who's
best
going
right now
down?
to
It's gonna
counter
be
the man.
Becky.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, no.
Lynch.
Position in that drop zone, Vic.
Oh my
Here we
gosh.
go.
What? A swanton from Tiffany.
And Lynch fights out at 2.5.
Okay.
Beautiful swan.
That was a really nice swanton.
Stay composed.
That was really, really well done.
Tiffany Stratton, at this moment, this is what you've been alluding to.
She
Those
got
big
up
matches,
there, man.
Those big moments, because Tiffany Stratton
Wow.
is trying to stay at the tippy top
I
of
mean,
the
that was a
women's
rough
division.
landing for Becky Lynch,
Right now,
though.
Tiffany getting that
She took all of that
frustration set in right now.
and
She's
more.
on the verge of getting
But
that
nice
big
reversal
one.
from the big time. Kick to the midsection.
Big red
Becky
back. Oh, no. Wow.
takes her
Nice
down.
double
Armbar.
underhand. Not the disarmer, but it's certainly an arm bar.
The
It's a
armbar's gonna
submission.
hurt.
Trying to
It's not her
hyperextend
finishing
the elbow.
move, though, like the
Big time
commentators
to
just
tap out.
said.
NXT Universe is
Of course, my
rising.
TikTok live stream just randomly ended. I have no idea why it's doing that still. That is like the 12th
Trying to
time here
position
tonight.
herself, trying to
But
get some of the
now we're live
pressure.
once again on TikTok. Oh, shit, and now my computer
the
just cut out.
tippy tip
And
of
now
her
there's a
opponent.
foot on the
Counter.
bottom rope.
Raw
What is
through. And
happening
now
with
getting
my
the shoulders
computer?
down. Referee trying to get around and position
One,
the count.
two.
It's Stratton overpowering. Becky
Oh.
Lynch with one arm and then she
Takes her
gets
down
countered.
again.
What a matchup. What a main
One,
event. Shoulder
two,
block.
kick out there by Tiffany.
We knew this was going to be great. We knew this was going to be excellent. We knew these two would risk it all.
Running
here
hip
tonight.
attack as well.
This is
Man,
the main
Naomi would be
event.
proud.
This is the main event of all main events right now. Tiffany Stratton.
Ah! Double stomp as well.
Retain
Tiffany,
and
chill out, girl.
Left shoulder up one more time. This is our main event NXT Women's Championship on the line. Tiffany Stratton, the NXT Women's Champion. In the biggest
pretty good main
match
event.
of her career.
Pretty
taking
good
on
main
the man,
event here.
Becky
Tiffany
Lynch,
Stratton,
who's done
Becky
everything
Lynch
in
laying
her
it all on
career
the line.
Except one
Big,
thing, Booker.
big.
That's be NXT Women's Champion.
Right now, Tiffany needs to move. She just wasted
And
about
again,
10
like
to
I think
15
Tiffany
seconds
is
right
getting
there,
better.
right now.
Okay, I
Becky
didn't
Lynch,
love
you
her
don't
at the
want her to
start,
get that second result.
but I
You don't want
understand,
that.
you know,
don't
why
want that to
people
happen.
quite
Here we
enjoy
go.
her work.
Stratton
She's
was looking for
getting
the
better.
manhandle slam.
She really
But a
is.
slap in the face, that would have been the
And I mean,
Lynch.
getting to work Becky
As
Lynch
now
in a main
again,
event of
British
NXT for the
Blue-
NXT
got
Women's
countered.
title is
Lynch.
huge. Nice side Russian leg sweep as well. Deep into the cover.
Into the cover.
That.
You
Oh.
gotta start giving Tiffany
What a match.
her flowers.
No, what a
Oh,
match. Tiffany Stratton is
man.
holding on. Like I said, Vic, against one of the best in the world, a man, Becky Lynch.
That was good. And the crowd has been on their feet pretty much all night here. What an episode of
May not have
NXT.
been it, but they're showing some respect to Tiffany Stratton. They're showing the love that Becky Lynch has earned in her career. And look at Stratton wisely getting right out of dodge. But again, you got to win the championship. Can't do it on a count.
Oh, Nia Jax is probably going to show up any moment. They're on the outside of the ring. This is very reminiscent of Raquel and Rhea. Can you imagine if Nia literally just showed up right now to squash Becky? Oh, not the candy! Leave the candy alone!
Get busy, man.
Not the candy, please! Please! Oh, no!
Trying to overbook her,
Oh, Becky gets out of it.
And look at Stratton.
There you go, Becky.
Look at Becky.
Stratton now pushed right away up on the table. Uh-oh. The candy's in trouble. Vic, you better save your Skittles. Look out, Vic Joseph. The big time leg. Oh, never mind. The table didn't break. Oh, no. Table didn't break. Becky again. Another leg drop, though. Do we have a new NXT Women's Champion? Yo! Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was way closer. Oh, my God.
Looking for the submission. Looking for the tap. There's nowhere for Stratton to go.
Is Tiff going to tap out?
Look at how the right foot of Lynch
is Tiff going to tap?
He's gone, Vic.
Stratton trying to fight. Able to break.
Oh, Tiffany just gets to the bottom rope, but Becky drags her back to the center. Becky trying to go for it. Look at this. One arm.
With one arm. Oh, almost dumping Lynch to the outside.
Man, really good match. Big kick to the midsection. High head kick there. Becky drops her back.
Lynch one more time. Looking for high risk. Will it pay off?
Misses the mark. Oh my God. Yo, Tiffany. Tiffany kick to the midsection. Is she going to beat her right here? Imagine if Tiffany beats Becky clean.
And that is not over.
Holy. Wow. Wow, are you kidding? That was way too close. That had no right being that close. That was like that.
Can't argue your point.
Jeez Louise, man.
NXT Universe trying to rally Becky Lynch in this moment.
But Tiffany proving herself tonight. I'll admit it. I wasn't wrong about Tiffany to begin with because I said she's greener than goose shit, but she has gotten really good. Okay? I'll say it. She's gotten good, boys.
NXT Women's Championship.
Big slap right there. Becky eats another slap. Back and forth we go! Oh! Manhandle slam reversed. Roll up, roll up. Kick out by Becky. Holy crap! No way! Tiffany! Tiffany! The prettiest moonsault. She lands on her feet. Becky! Oh my God! Becky's gonna become NXT Women's Champion. Manhandle slam! Yo! She did it! Oh my God! Becky's actually champion? What? Holy crap! Let's go! Tiff is no longer champ. The big time is NXT Women's Champion. Are you kidding me? What? Becky Lynch can now officially say she's an NXT Women's Champion. This is insane. Wow! What did we just see?
Her illustrious career, her Hall of Fame career. Becky Lynch has captured the NXT
Oh my God!
Championship.
Becky Lynch is the new NXT Women's Champion. What a match we just saw, though. Legit.
Many close call situations.
Holy crap! I didn't think they would actually do it. I didn't think they would actually have Becky Lynch beat Tiffany Stratton, but that's exactly what they just did. This feels like when Dolph Ziggler beat Bron Breakker. Wow. So I'm going to assume we get the rematch at No Mercy and Tiffany Stratton takes the title back then. But regardless, this is insane, man. No wonder they had Becky Lynch have those promos with everybody else backstage. Because she's going to be here for a little bit. Wow. The sad pyro. That is some sad pyro. That is like some AEW, whatever they call it with the ticking. I forget the name of the match. The exploding barbed wire death match. That looked like that pyro. Just the. Oh man. Congrats, Becky. Congrats. But there we go, everyone. Becky Lynch is the new NXT Women's Champion. It's a thing. This is a thing, everyone. Becky Lynch is an NXT Women's Champion. What is your reaction to that? What is your guys' reaction to Becky Lynch becoming the NXT Women's Champion here tonight? I need to know. Wow. That is just, wow. So people keep saying Grand Slam Bex. I didn't think you had to be an NXT Women's Champion in order to be a Grand Slam Champion, but whatever. If that's the case, that's the case. That is really, really cool for Becky Lynch. I'm happy for her. I know some people are going to be upset. But what do you rate tonight's show, everyone? What do you rate the show out of 10? I thought that was fairly entertaining here tonight. I know I've been giving these shows an 8 out of 10 a lot, but I feel like that is a spot-on 8 out of 10. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to go a little bit higher. 8.25 here tonight, because that was really well done. There was some excellent matches here this evening, and a new NXT Women's Champion. 8.25 out of 10 is what I am giving it. Wow. I am really, really, really shocked that they actually did that. That is amazing. Congratulations, Becky Lynch. You absolutely deserve that. I'm just uploading this right now. Yeah, she deserves it. A-Jam says WWE weekly shows are getting a bit more packed with entertainment. They're certainly giving it, man. They absolutely are. What do you guys think was the best moment of the night? Is that Becky Lynch winning the NXT North American? I just called it the North American title. Is that Becky Lynch winning the NXT Women's title? What do you think? That's got to be the best moment of the night, right? Second best moment has to be the promo between Bron Breakker and Baron Corbin. That, to me, was a really cool moment. What else did you like, though, from the evening, folks? What else did you like from the evening? Am I live for AEW tomorrow? I am. Lee versus Dragunov was good. Wesley, the stuff with him potentially leaving NXT, that was good. I wonder where they're going with that story. Becky has a title again. It felt so long since Becky has held a title. It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? When was the last time Becky Lynch was a champion? I feel like it's been a couple years, right? When did Becky beat Bianca? She took it from her in SummerSlam in 2021. Is that right? Or no, Mania. When was it? WrestleMania, not SummerSlam. And then Bianca took the title back from Becky in what time? I can't quite remember. Anyways, that would have been the last time that she held onto a championship, right? Was when Becky Lynch lost the title to Bianca Belair. When she lost at Mania. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's a hot minute ago. That is a hot minute ago, boys. Wow. All right, so, she was tag champ with Lita. That's right. I forgot all about the tag championship run with Lita. Yeah, that led to the whole Trish Stratus stuff. So that would have been the last time she was champion. So it's been a hot minute since she's held on to a singles title. Fair. All right, everyone. Well, we're going to get going here today. I want to say thank you so much for everybody who watched the stream here today, who supported the stream and all that great stuff. You guys are truly amazing. I love each and every one of you. Can you do me a big old solid favor, though, tonight, guys? We are really, really, really trying to get this TikTok going. I need your help more so than pretty much ever in terms of trying to get this going, because we're starting from scratch. And TikTok right now needs likes, needs comments in order to push these videos into the algorithm. So, guys, if you have a free couple minutes, whatever, go over to my TikTok. And like all the NXT videos from tonight, there's a good chunk of them. Starts there all the way up to here. All right. Go like all those videos if you can and leave a comment on all of them. I tried replying to comments yesterday and some of them worked and some of them didn't for whatever reason. So I guess I'm going to have to just keep trying with the comments. Seems like I'm having issues with this new TikTok account. Like a lot of issues, which is incredibly weird. But regardless, guys, thank you so very much. I appreciate you guys. Once again, make sure you leave a like on this video before you leave. Make sure you turn on all your notifications, and we'll be back tomorrow with AEW Dynamite and KPW The Draft. Let's get it, boys. That is tomorrow night. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, 7's on your way out. And wave goodbye. Thank you so much, everybody. Love all of you, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for AEW. Take care. Have a great night. And Becky Lynch is your new NXT Women's Champion. Oh, hell yeah.